evening. I'm Susanna Calvert. I'm the founder and convener for Mission and Vision with the Foundation for Family and Community Healing. This is our bi-weekly, semi-monthly, whatever you call it, healing series. We just decided to expand it to twice a month. And I'm so glad that we'll be adding the third Monday at 6:30 with my dear friend Faith, leading that session each month. And I'd like to welcome you both and thank you for coming tonight. So tonight's, we try to stick to a 30-minute schedule. And tonight, the subject is connecting with our body, light and dark. And I wanted to do this meditation because I feel like there's parts of our bodies and ourselves, including our shadow side, which we don't always embrace. And I feel that by embracing all of ourself and our wholeness, that we can also be more whole. So I invite you to maybe mute your mic and get comfortable. Feet on the ground, back straight, and imagine a golden column of light coming from your sacrum into earth, all the way into her fiery core, and a column of white light from your crown up into the heavens. And now you're perfectly balanced between heaven and earth. And imagine a dome of white light encapsulating us all. And imagine that this is a sacred and safe place. And we ask Archangel Michael to please protect this space. It's sacred and safe. Now please draw attention to your heart energy. Beautiful, warm organ in our chest that is so much more than a vehicle for pumping blood, but also holds our heart energy and what feels like the love in our heart. So connect with that energy and allow your awareness to sense how it fills our chest with this beautiful warm glow. Not only throughout our chest, but beyond our body. And allow yourself to feel the love that's there for all of creation, for Earth, for everyone on Earth, and yourself. And imagine also the light that you are, because we are beings of love and light. So imagine your body holding the light of your higher self and your spirit, filling not only your body, but also spilling out beyond the walls of the vessel that is holding you. Feel and envision both the light and the love, for that's what we are. We're beings of love and light. We're here to be that love and light, to grow love and light. The white light is so warm and beautiful. And we bring this light to manifest our soul's purpose on earth, in part through our way of being, which is being the love, the light, the wisdom, kindness and compassion. Just feel how that light within just embodies all those highest qualities that we are when we're at our best and most connected selves. And in addition to our way of being, let's feel into that light what we do, how we bring that light to be of service through our soul's purpose, how we bring healing to ourselves and others, and how we bring that sense of connection with that wonderful energy that makes us feel a part of all of creation. So feel into that love and that light with your way of being and what you do in service of light and love. Feel also into that light, which is who you are, because you also bring your unique personality and flavor to your service and your way of being. You bring your unique set of strengths, your creativity, and all the ways you're beautiful. So our light, even though we share the light and we are the light, we are also have a unique imprint on the light. In the way that we manifest that in the world. Feel it through every part of your body, not just in your chest, but in your back, all the way through your head, your legs, arms. Just feel yourself bathed in the light that you are, connected to everything and everybody. Now, turn your attention to your heart. Imagine the red organ that's beating and pulsing, pumping that beautiful oxygenated blood to every part of your body, connecting to every organ, bringing oxygen, taking away waste, keeping the cycle of life, metabolism, nutrition, a reality for every part of you. Imagine the blood flowing up through your neck, into your head, going throughout your scalp and your face, feeding your hair. Feel it coursing through, providing all the nourishment and care that your organs need. Imagine the blood vessels now permeating your lungs, where it gathers the oxygen, your stomach, intestines, the skin all around your torso and arms and legs, the bones throughout your body, muscles, and those blood vessels just carrying that life carrying oxygen to every organ, every part of you, and then permeating all those organs and tissues with fluid and nutrients, oxygen, taking away waste. And this one big, beautiful, connected system that is so intricately balanced and such a miracle. Feeds every cell and subcellular organelle and molecule, all connected from the micro all the way to the macro. And just imagine now that that oxygen is also love and light. Now you're sending and feeling that love and light through every molecule, every cell, every organ, every tissue, throughout your entire body. Send a thought of gratitude. Thank you, body, for serving me, serving us so well, so that we can enjoy this rich earthly experience in the short and blessed time that we have on earth. And we can enjoy it in a way that's so uniquely human. Now take a moment and feel into your body and notice where there is tightness or where you had trouble penetrating your sense of love and light or connection to the different parts of your body. Or maybe where there is resistance to you fully loving or feeling into parts of your body. What parts of your body are not feeling the love from you? For me, I'm feeling a little tightness in my neck and not feeling the love for my COVID weight. Maybe you have other parts of you that are aching or you don't want to think about or you're frustrated or angry with. Take a moment and really try to feel into those parts of you. And as you're doing so, feel into your heart again and open your heart up to those parts of you that you've maybe been neglecting. Say thank you to those parts of you. Say, I'm here for you now. I love you. I want you to be healthy and whole and integrated. You're a part of me, and I can't do without you, nor would I want to even try. Ask those parts, what do you need from me? How can I care for you? Especially since I've been disregarding you. Listen for the answer. Thank your body for its wisdom and whatever just shared with you. Create the intention for loving those parts of you too. Or we all sink or swim together. And all our parts of our body are in service to love and light and our soul's purpose. And while we're in this space of regarding what we have not been paying attention to, let's also explore here a bit more, because we sometimes focus on the light. It's so easy to think about the love and the light and our creativity and kindness, and sometimes harder to dwell in the shadow. It's so necessary, for there's wisdom and learning there and wholeness, because it's the yin to the yang. And by denying the yin, we grow it in unconscious and sometimes unhealthy ways. So just like the parts of our body we did not want to acknowledge, let's acknowledge our yin side, because that needs love too. So when we are thinking about our strengths in the light, let's feel into our weaknesses and our ignorance where we had wisdom in the light. Let's lean into our weakness and ignorance where we had strength and wisdom. The opportunity, leaning into our weakness and ignorance, is learning and growth. Places where we're blind or need development, by embracing them, we can learn and grow. This is the place where we learn, where we make green shoots just like the plant. They're a part of us, just like our strength and wisdom. Where we have purpose in the light, let's lean into our confusion, in our darkness. Because in the confusion is where we lack granularity and discernment about our purpose. So leaning into that confusion, we find clarity. And we can embrace that because we can see with fidelity and refinement. Where we have healing in the light, let's feel into that ignored dis-ease that we just explored. Because in that space, we have the opportunity for self-awareness where we're withholding love from parts of ourselves. And maybe manifesting in our 3D world. And we love those parts because we are unity, we are one, we are whole, and all parts deserve love, whether within or without. Where we have service in the light, let's feel into where we feel helpless. Because in that space, we have the opportunity to find acceptance for what we cannot control. And we love that because it allows us to let go of the need to control and the need to think that we know and that things should be a certain way. Where we had love in the light, let's feel into our despair, disconnection, and fear. Because though those are uncomfortable feelings, they point us to where we need to create change. And they're the breadcrumbs to finding our path towards greater love and greater wisdom. All of these treasures reside in the dark, the yin to the yang, inseparable, cannot exist without the other, just like the mountain cannot exist without the shadow on the backside. And they're in a dynamic interplay where there is also a circle of darkness in the light side. Because even when things are lovely and bright, the shadow side of that is complacency. And just like there is a circle of light in the dark, because no matter how dark it is, there's always the opportunity for learning and growth and change. A dynamic interplay at work, within us, and with all things. Both precious. And imagine yourself embracing all that darkness, unconsciousness, blind spots, the parts of you that you're afraid of or that make you angry. All beautiful, great big mess that we are in our experience as humans, and our journey to elevate and self-actualize and be the love and light that we're meant to become. When you're ready, please open your eyes. Return back to our Zoom room. And we have just 1 minute left. So we'll just quickly see if anybody has anything they'd like to share about their experience, and then I'll give a quick update on our programming for the week.
I'll share a little bit. This was my first experience at one of the meditations offered by Foundation for Family and Community Healing. And the thing I love about meditation of any kind is that it always brings you something. And I thank you for bringing this meditation, Susanna. I especially appreciated the exploration of the dark shadow sides, and then the enlightenment of us that without the shadow, we don't have the contrast of the light. So, both are necessary. Just as you wouldn't want to feed your body with just sugary desserts, those are good, but sometimes we need the lesser pleasant foods that we know nourish our bodies. And thank you. I really got a lot out of this. I feel healed. I feel definitely much more centered. Thank you.
Thank you again. Okay, so thank you for coming tonight. Our next event is on Saturday at 10 a.m. Reverend Dr. Laura Kim Joyner, who's a UU minister and conservationist, parrot conservationist, will be talking to us about Nurture Nature. She has a beautiful workbook about nurturing discussions and practices, nurture nature, yourself, and your relationships. So it's just I think one of the few books that are out there for us to really help us to deepen our relationship with Earth. And we have our meditation next week, Become an Earth Healer, and also the engaging spirituality discussion with my spiritual teacher, Christy Gray, at noon on Monday. So she is a very special person. I hope you all can attend. So thank you for taking time out of your Monday and joining us tonight, and hope to see you soon.